have you ever seen The Stand?
I've seen the old TV show, but it's been ages ago.
I'm listening to
I've never read the book.
Now.
I've heard it's fucking really good. I heard this is one of his best works.
It's pretty fucking good. I'm only halfway through it now, and I like it a lot. And I didn't know if you'd seen this. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen either.
It was a TV show back in the
day.
Yeah,
and they did a new one not that long ago.
It was when we were kids.
Yeah.
Oh, they did a new one?
Yeah, they did one in I think it was... I saw an article that was talking about... Yeah. I saw an article that was talking about, like, how it's going to be hard to do or whatever the fuck. And it was from 2020, and it's already done.
Oh, they got one? Another one coming out?
No, it's already done. It's already done. Like, it's been out and over with. And I've never seen it. I don't remember. It was on CBS when they're like...
I think it's what the original one was on, too.
But
CBS or TV show, though.
Yeah, but
like TV...
Yeah, it's
not their streaming service.
Yeah, that's what it was on. And it was just after 2020. Maybe. I don't know what it was. And I haven't seen that. I haven't seen either version, but... The book is pretty fucking crazy. I didn't know what it was about. I didn't know it was a fucking virus.
Yeah, it's like the end of the world.
Yeah.
Fucking one dude's the devil.
Yeah, one dude's the devil, and then in the new one, I don't know who the good person is in the old one, but
what was the bad guy's name? He had a
Randall
funky
Flagg.
Name. That's it, Randall Flagg.
Yeah. And fun fact is, he's the bad guy in a lot of Stephen King's books.
Is he?
Yeah, because all his books, well, for the most part, a good portion of them
take place in Maine, don't they?
No, they're in the same world.
Oh, yeah,
because you'll be reading one book and it'll mention another one, like something that happened, and be like, oh shit, that's whatever the fuck. So they're all like connected.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
In a fashion, and then the Gunslinger books like connects them all too, because it's talking about being multi-dimensional. Like this is this guy's world, and he's from somewhere else and shit. It's a pretty crazy series. I'm about halfway through that series too.
Was that the Dark Tower?
Dark Towers, yeah. That's pretty fucking crazy. I like those.
That's why I need to start reading again.
But yeah, I recommend it. I didn't know what it was about, and it's about like basically that a virus escapes that the government made, and it kills like basically everybody. Oh. Like what it comes across like when I'm listening to the book, like if it hit Delaware, maybe 5 people would survive, maybe max. Everybody else would be dead.
I'd be one of those 5 people.
I mean, but there's no...
I was destined to suffer.
But
so everyone else around me dies. I'm like, fuck, man. I gotta suffer some more.
But yeah, I mean, there's no rhyme or reason to who survives.
Yeah.
It's just like... And it goes through all these characters, and it's right now it's building to the point where the good side's gaining people and the bad side's gaining people, and then there's going to be a fight, I'm guessing. Right. I've never seen any of it. Yeah, but it's pretty fucking interesting. I'm really down. I like it a lot. So I've been reading the other ones. I was like, you know what? That'd be cool. I'd like to see the Stephen King multiverse. Because I think that'd be pretty badass.
I don't know why they don't do that. They've been trying to do it with fucking all kinds of everything
else. I know. And if you've already got something that connects to everything else, why not do it? Because they're all kind of standalone stories. What you do is you
start with a fucking well, they already did it, so yeah. Fucking start with something like,
that ties into it or mentions it in a fucking
and you just do like Cujo, like man, hear about them crazy kids. Yeah, the good thing we got this dog to protect us.
yeah, bullshit like that.
And they said there's some crazy clown. Don't worry, we got Cujo here. He gonna help us out.
And that's when he gets rabies, because that's what it is. He gets rabies. I've listened to that book.
Is that what it is? Rabies?
Yeah, he gets bit by a bat.
He starts killing everyone.
Yeah,
it goes rabies crazy.
Fuck,
rabies crazy, baby. He got the rabies, baby. Don't they kill each other though in the book? Or what am I thinking of? Because
Cujo does die. Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought the fucking people like get trapped in a car and they kill themselves.
That's the movie.
That's the movie.
That's the movie, but they don't kill themselves in the movie. They successfully make it out. But in the book, the kid dies. No, the kid dies. The kid dies in the book. But he doesn't die in the movie. He almost dies in the movie, but I think he survives.
I think I'm thinking of something.
I think they changed it. But I could see how you would confuse it, because they are in a car and Cujo's out there. Yeah. You know.
Is there Shelley Duvall in that?
I think. I don't know who that is, but I think it's somebody it's recognizable, and if I recognize the name, it probably is somebody you probably.
I don't remember. Fucking,
but I've seen that movie. Yeah.
Yeah, you just do that and then fucking have Cujo kill some people and
Yeah.
you connect it with some other Stephen King
bury
book.
him in Pet Cemetery.
Yeah, they bury him in Pet Cemetery. Comes back and kills all them kids. Fuck. Stand By Me kids are looking for the corpse that was killed by Cujo. Hear about that kid by the train tracks? Yeah, he got killed by a dog.
Let's go find him.
Let's go find him. Then they run into the fucking, sometimes they come back, fucking demons.
Oh, yeah. That
car
movie scared the shit out of me when I was young.
See, we're already making an MCU fucking, that's Stephen King universe. SKU. It's our SKU. Averse.
Obviously from us, because this sounds awful but hilarious.
Yeah. They meet those demons.
Yeah.
Sometimes they come back.
Oh shit! But
then all of a sudden they fucking
and then the trucks come alive. And
the trucks come alive and kill those kids off, kill those demons off. Like, good thing that truck was here. Look, he's got a mask. Looks like a fucking.
I think
killer.
the truck should be the end, because that would be the.
That's the end game.
I think.
We had them helping us. Now look, they're killing us.
Because there's got to be something in the whole thing with everybody dead, and I think
would
the
be another
could
movie that would end to me.
I was just
Shawshank Redemption is a Stephen King movie.
Yeah.
So maybe that's your end right there. Fucking
he finally gets out of prison.
Some trucks run him over. Andy Dufresne. He almost made it out.
Well, you got Carrie and Christine as well.
Oh yeah, Carrie. So Christine comes and helps the people take down in Maximum Overdrive trucks.
And then starts
killing other people. And then Carrie takes her down.
Yeah.
Takes Christine down. Just
and
tears it apart with her mental powers.
This car.
This fucking car. Tears it apart. Like,
Well, we got The Shining too. Where would that fall into it?
Well, that's when Jack takes over Carrie, because Carrie goes up to that place to relax.
Yeah,
Jax knocks on her door. He hears Johnny. She's like, "Oh, not again." He kills her with the axe.
I listened to that one too. I've listened to quite a few of them. They're all pretty good. You can tell the ones he was on cocaine.
Stephen King?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never. I don't think I've read it. I think I've read The Green Mile. I think that's so, and that's how you end it. It's The Green Mile. So Shawshank is right before The Green Mile. So Andy Frame gets out. Oh, he already died, didn't he?
No, he doesn't die. He gets out. Andy
I know,
does.
but I'm saying like in our version.
Yeah. Yeah, I think something else killed him off.
So Jack is
Jack.
Like,
yeah.
So Jack gets punished. He gets sent to the cuckoo nest or some shit. He gets sent where he meets John Coffey.
Yeah.
John Coffey frees him with that shit. And he suffers forever. He ends up being the old dude. Instead of Tom Hanks, it's Jack Nicholson. It's Stephen King's in a nutshell universe.
Oh shit.
He's got more books though, I think.
Oh, he's got way more books. Way more books.
But those are
they are gonna
for the movie. Oh, but somehow we got to figure out where the cat people. What movie's that? Where the cat people, like, they're called skinwalkers or sleepwalkers or...
Yeah, what is that called?
Tommy knockers?
Tommy knockers are aliens, but that is him.
That is him. Yeah. And then the other aliens that come down with Dreamcatcher.
Yeah,
that's him too.
Yeah. What was that one that you're
called?
Talking about? I can't remember.
I think it's like sleepwalkers.
I think something.
I think something like that.
Because we got, that does sound like one of his movies.
They're like cat shapeshifters.
I think you're right.
They kill people. I think that's.
I need to look into.
I think that's why they kill people. Is they.
I've never seen that one.
I ain't seen it in like ages.
I know they're all old movies.
That's like an '80s movie. Fucking it's like daywalkers, sleepwalkers, dreamwalkers.
Sleepwalkers is a movie, but it's not what we're thinking.
Type of Stephen King.
Yeah. Well, wait a second. Is that it right there? Stephen King's Sleepwalkers. Okay, it is Stephen King. That's that's it. That's and it's got like cats.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah. That's right. So
he did not Tremors, but he did Langoliers. That's him too.
I didn't know that.
Sucked into interdimensional shit. Yeah, that's him too.
Yeah, he's got a fuckload of books. But yeah.
I'm just naming the movies.
It would just be, well, all of them are mostly books. I
Well,
think
I know they're
Maximum
books
Overdrive was the only one that
story.
wasn't a book.
But like short story though.
I don't know if it really was. I think he wrote it for a movie because I saw something about it, and he directed it, and that's why it's not very good.
I liked it. I liked it. Emilio Estevez.
Yeah, I just watched it not that long ago.
Really? I ain't seen it forever.
Yeah, I just watched. The first time I'd ever seen it was just here recently, like maybe last year.
Yeah, I ain't seen it forever. Fucking, I liked it though. Back in the day, I seen it. The first time I seen it was when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Scared the fuck out of me.
Now, the only one that I saw when I was young was Sometimes They Come Back.
I saw that when I was a kid too.
Scared me.
I think I was 12 when I saw that movie.
I was terrified.
Fuck, and I was terrified.
It was
I was like, holy shit, they befriended him and then they killed him. This is fucked up.
And the thing about it, like, I was scared of that movie. But every time it was on, I'd be like, I had to watch some of it until the point where I just watched the movie because I'm like, this is a cool movie. But it scared the shit out of me originally.
Oh, yeah. And for the longest time, I thought it was Pierce Bronson who was in that movie, but it's not. It's some other dude. I don't know his name. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I don't know any of the
scroll
actors.
Across the screen.
Maybe.
At
least a picture.
Are we recording? Oh, right, that's our Stephen King fest. But yeah, he's got some sweet movies. Like Sometimes They Came Back. That's the one I watched.
They came out with that new monkey movie that he just had a new movie, a horror movie that came out not that long ago about a monkey thing. That was him too. I forget what it's called. I forget what it's called.
I don't know.
I don't think it's called Monkey. It's not Monkey Paw.
Sometimes Hear No Evil or some shit like that.
It's the one with the that type of monkey. It's like cursed. Called. I don't know what it is either. But they just had one that came out not that long ago, like within the past year.
I remember seeing one as a kid on a video camera. I don't think I ever watched the movie.
Yeah, but I remember the poster.
I remember the VHS cassette thing, and it was just a monkey. Like,
no, exactly. Yeah, the picture on the front.
Yeah, it was freaky.
Yeah, that's what I remember seeing.
I was
that
like,
too.
that's so scary. I'll never watch that. I never did. I don't even remember what movie that was called.
I don't either.
I had no
idea.
idea.
It just came out not that long ago too, the remake, and it's the same name.
Oh yeah, but this wasn't the remake.
This is the original, and I remember that too. Yeah.
Scared the fuck out of me. Fuck this, I'll never watch that. I don't even know what that is. I don't think it was Stephen King, but
no, that was because we're talking about the same movie. They remade it, and it was a story, but I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, I did read the Green Mile, but that was just a bunch of short stories combined into one. I read the one where they combined them.
Yeah, yeah, he's got a lot of
and
the
they
short
even had
stories
like the movie cover on the front of it and shit like that. But it was it was his short stories combined into one. It was just like the fucking movie, but a little longer. Like if they would have put all that, what was in that book and that movie, it'd been a 4-hour long movie.
Yeah, for real.
Like easily. You're like, this is crazy.
Yeah, and it's surprising though when you think of it, because every time you think Stephen King, you automatically think scary. But then he has Green Mile, Stand By Me.
Yeah.
There's another one in there. Shawshank Redemption. It's not,
So horror movies, but they're fucking good stories.
Yeah, and what I see about The Stand is, and it's common in a lot of his books, like it's scary enough that a plague wipes out the world.
Yeah.
But yet he's got to add the devil guy and the good guy, like supernatural elements. Like, isn't it scary? Yeah, I guess.
It's Armageddon at that point.
I guess.
If you got good and evil,
it's
Armageddon.
Mm-hmm.
The fate of the world, Joe, depends on it.
I know.
Whether flag the fag or
Whoopi Goldberg in the
who's the other one?
Whoopi Goldberg plays her in the newest incarnation of The Stand.
Really?
That lady that we're talking about there.
Know who it is.
I forget her name. I forget her name. I'm listening to it now and I can't even place
it. No Randall Flag.
Yeah. And he shows up, he's in multiple books. And that's why I was like, and other characters and other books. And
what was the one where everyone sold their souls to like get something? The precious little things.
Needful things.
Needful things.
That one.
That's crazy.
And I think he did Thinner too. Or something like that. Yeah.
That's a gypsy.
Yeah.
She's like, and he's like, it's all fucked up. He's like tiny as shit.
Oh,
like,
Misery.
Misery. Yeah, that was fucking psycho thriller.
Yeah. Man. We've just rattled off like 100 fucking
Stephen King movies.
Yeah. Movies and books.
Slash books.
Yeah,
Just
because
call that
all
Stephen
of them,
King movie slash books.
because I mean,
all of them are books before they come
yeah,
movies.
all the ones that we've talked about are movies for sure.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
But yeah,
made for TV movies.
Yeah, they did a lot of that, and he's got a couple series. They're doing in the future sometime. The Dark Tower is going to be a series.
So that'd be better.
They've already got the guy. It's going to be that Mike Flanagan or whatever his name is. He did. He's done a couple of other things that my wife likes, but she's really excited that he's doing it because she feels like he's going to do it right. And it's all written off and it's good to go. They just need to, start working on it. I don't know when it's going to come out, obviously, because nobody does, because he's doing this and that in between. So, but it's coming out, and you're right. It should be. I've never seen the movie.
I haven't
and
either.
It's 8 books.
Oh.
They condensed 8 books into
an hour and a half.
Yeah, an hour and a half.
Yeah.
What do you think?
How do you think it works? Not very well. I've only heard bad things, but I've heard a lot of bad things about movies I liked, and movies were like, okay, this is bad, but I still liked it. Yeah. But yeah, it would probably be better.
I mean, it would make more sense. Then they could
series are better anyways because you can tell more stories.
Yeah, you can tell the story instead of cutting everything out. Yeah. And that's why, exactly. One season of a book. Yeah. Perfect.
Hey, what up, y'all? This is Drunk in the Sun with Joe and Tom. Guess what?
We're going to get drunk and talk about everything under the sun.
Show about anything under the sun.
We didn't do that. All right, let's do it.
This episode is fire. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh, shit! Coming at you every week.
First of all, this is for entertainment. We're not educational.
Yeah.
We're not.
If you're coming to get your education from us, you are clearly misguided.
Exactly.
But check us out. We're the show about anything and everything under the sun. Check us out. Cops show up. Like, what are you doing in there? He's like, I swear to God.
Swear to me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think that's legit.
I don't think it's legit either. Hey, what up, y'all, man? This is Drunk in the Sun with John. I said John? With John? No, it's Tom. Tom and Joe. God damn, how drunk am I? Hey, guys. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just drinking. Screaming, I deserve this. What did he deserve? Fuck.
Like and subscribe so you get the notifications when we do drop something. Probably pretty fucking lame. But anyways, check it out. Drunk in the Sun, podcast about anything and everything under the sun.